Alrighty, what is up, everybody? We are back again on the Foria server. It's been a minute since we did some DCS. So we joined about an hour after the server reset, so we're down in the southeast right now, currently sitting on the USS Theodore Roosevelt, way down here. We're cold right now, but looks like we've got a bunch of friendly aircraft en route to Gudada. So I'm going to go ahead and call that basically captured for now. So I'm going to just shift my attention up to Sochi. For our first sortie here, got us loaded up with some... What did we load up? Arms and SLAM ERs, I believe. That just looks like a regular SLAM over there. Is this one an ER? That one's an ER. Alrighty, so we'll have to reload this, but that's okay. Because we have to do a cold start anyway to start, so I'm just going to tell them to switch around my loadout. Yeah, see, there we go. HE missile, SLAM, ER. Just had a regular SLAM. Alrighty.
Copy.
Well, while we wait for them to do that, let's go ahead and get this thing fired on up. Batteries on, APU's on, let that wind up. Just gonna get that track IR reset. There we go. Wait for that APU light to turn green. There it is, and we'll get that right engine going.
Rearming complete.
There we go, yeah, SLAM ER over there. Can we see it? SLAM ER over there too, perfect. And we'll go ahead and start that right engine. Go, right engine's on. Let's get some displays powered up. Left DDI, right DDI, HUD, and AMPCD. Let those warm on up. There we go. Cycle that off. I'm just going to hide the stick for now, and we'll go ahead and start the left engine. Clear that master caution. And go ahead and advance that left throttle up to idle. Here we go, start aligning the INS now that both engines are up. Right carrier will set to CV, and now we'll set to stored heading. Now, while we wait for that to align, we'll go ahead and get everything else fired up. So radar to operate, robogs on, and we'll get our flaps up to auto. FCS page here, got a bunch of errors. FCS reset, no more errors. Alright, we'll go ahead and run the FCS IBIT. We should see our control surfaces moving. Oh yeah. Beautiful. And how's that HSI looking? It's aligning. Alright, get our standby instruments set here. And get our radar altimeter. Set it to about 500. Good. Alright, bingo. Let's set for 5,000. Awesome. Alrighty, now let's just pull up our checklist. We're at 43,000 pounds. You can see that just right here. So that means that we'll need to set our FCS stab to 43, I believe 16 degrees nose up. There we go. Yeah, we'll go for 17 just to be safe. We might kip our nose up a little bit too much, but that's alright. INS almost done here. There we go. INS is aligned. You can see that just right there.
Oh, fuck. I can't believe you've done this.
We've lost an outpost. That's what that just was. Alrighty, let's go ahead and set that into IFA. And we should be good. I'm just thinking, missing anything? I don't think so. But something that we will do before we go, start moving. I'm just going to set our first waypoint here, HSI, data, and data point 1. Let's take a look at the F10 map here. So we said we were going for Sochi, because, oh yeah, they've definitely cleared out Gudada. Yeah, so we'll be going for Sochi. I am going to pull 2 precise grids for us, because we will be firing those SLAM ERs. So what do we want to hit with the SLAM ERs? I'm going to go for non-air defense targets, because we're bringing 2 harms and 2 SLAM ERs. SLAM ER. Take out a T-80 to start.
Gudada. You can now spawn there.
Alrighty. UFC grid is Echo Juliet.
That's the last target. We have captured Malchik. You can now spawn there.
Echo Juliet. 75522. 75522. And 10214.
Intel just in.
10214.
Flankers are taking off from the enemy carrier. Location southwest of Anapa. Take out the enemy fleet as soon as you can.
Enter. Ooh, what I should not have done was get rid of that. Because we still need the altitude. Which is 98 feet. There we go, got you entered in. Next one's grid. It's going to be Echo Juliet again. And let's take a look. It's the T-80. What else needs a SLAM ER on it? Something hard. No, not really anything crazy down there, actually. Oh, Leopard 2, there we go. Now, I don't even know if I remember how to use the SLAM ERs. But we'll see. We'll find out. So grid, I already said Echo Juliet, 76421. 76421. 10449. 10449. Enter elevation of 98 feet. Boom. Alright, so now we got both those waypoints good to go. Let's let our ground crew know that we are ready to take off. There we go. Just ready and comfy here. Alrighty. Telling us to bring it forward, we'll go ahead and release that parking brake, and we'll get rolling. Hello, hello. We're using the slammers. Now, I haven't used one of those in a hot minute, so I'm not sure I'm going to actually remember when we get up in the air, but we're about to find out. I did bring 2 harms, so we'll send those harms first. And straighten out. Yeah, we'll send the harms first for any major air defense, and then we'll use those SLAM ERs as well, just because they're fun. go. So spread those wings. You got it. And we'll go ahead and arm the ejection seat too. Can't quite see him. Says bring it right. And straighten out. There we go. Looking pretty good. Oh, stop there. Telling us to drop our launch bar, we'll get that dropped. Now I am going to go ahead and pull up the FCS page, make sure we still got our stab set, which we do. Awesome. Tells us to bring her forward. And there we go, we're in the shuttle now. Under tension. Tells us to raise that launch bar. Up she goes. Alrighty, now we're looking at the shooter. It's this guy waving his arm now. Tells us run up those engines. Get those engines up. And we'll shoot him a salute. And he's going to tell us to get going. Head back in the seat. Let's do it. And we are airborne. 17 was definitely too much. We'll get those gear up. Flaps to auto. Alrighty. Hear that? Alright, let's start getting set up. In air to ground mode, get us pulled up to the HSI. HSI set on target. Waypoint 1 is going to be our first target, 61 miles. We'll get lined up with that and we'll start climbing. No external tanks on us today, so we'll see. No, maybe one day we'll get the Tomcat, but no, the F-18, the wings do fold there though. Kind of about 70% of the way down the wings, the wingtips fold up, so that's what I was talking about when I said spread and lock those wings. Disappointing, I know. Get our arm pulled up here. There we go. Into TOO mode. And we'll start seeing if any of those air defense guys start painting us. Oh, there we go. We got something down there. We got a couple things down there. And that is our target area, 53 miles. I mean, realistically, we probably could fire now, but I'm going to want to get a little bit higher and a little bit closer. I'm also going to want to turn my RWR on. That's quite important.
The side mission has been completed. Good job.
There we go. Was thinking things were a little bit too quiet there. One, two, three, four. We got 4 contacts down there. 5 even, maybe. Probably should have just brought 4 harms with us, but we'll see. Alrighty, 46 miles to our target. Yeah, I think we'll go ahead and get her into burner and get ready to launch these things. I'll launch them at about 40 miles, I think. Semirak, I assure you, they will fire on me. They're not afraid. Already coming up on 40 miles. We'll hand it off. Oh. Hang on, what are we looking at? Let's get that target loaded back up. There we go. And we'll get master arm to arm, and go ahead and let one... Oh, I keep losing them. Okay, we'll get rid of that target. Why are you being wonky? There we go. That's box, fire one. Magnum. And there we go, we got another one now. Nope, don't hand off to you. Hand off to this other guy. There we go. Ooh, you're far. That is most likely not one of ours. Bring it back, see if any of these other targets want to kill. Maybe he is. Give it a good pullback on that, though. And we'll get two off. We'll see if those actually do anything. And now we're going to just do a quick racetrack here. And see if we can get our slammy R's set up here. Let's get back to the stores page. Over data's link. Alrighty, get you into TOO mode. TOO mode. E-fuse to instant. Distance 10. I think we're all good. Flight, we'll set both flights to... Actually, medium should be fine. Step, medium, yeah, okay. Alrighty, now we should have two. So I should be wanting you. Station 7, yep. Alrighty. And what do we do from here? Everything's all set up. Good. Okay, we'll unbox that and we'll waypoint target designate. There we go. And then we're gonna step target 2, target designate. Alrighty. Should be good to launch those on our next go around. I will do 2 kind of orbits, that way we have enough time to actually guide both of them in. We're on about a back bearing right now. We gotta keep pulling around a little bit. And there's our target. And it's saying we're in range. Well, I'll trust it. HSI is not tracking that, but we will go for it. So we're gonna go ahead and let one go. Go. And he's 33 miles, perfect. Now I am just gonna give it a quick little jink here and make sure that we have enough time to actually aim our other one. I'm gonna switch this over to the other station while not rolling. And that should be enough time there. Let's bring it back. Get aligned with our target again. And we'll let number 2 go in just a second here. There we go. 30 miles to target. We'll let that guy go just like that. Alright, now let's break off. Bearings roughly 350. So we're gonna be going about 170. And we'll get us into autopilot so we can go ahead and super duper focus on what those missiles are doing over on our data link page. there's 170 there. And get our autopilot up. Heading select to 170. Enter. And autopilot, heading select. And barometric altitude hold. There we go. Alrighty, now looking in on our data link over on the right page. Switch our aft antenna. Weapon, don't have either. Perfect. And where is the station select? Boom, channel, we had what, 7 and 5? No, 7 and 4. 7, channel, 7. Enter, is that 13? Yeah, so we're going to be going on this right one first. And we'll see what happens here.
Good job. Friendly ground units have moved in on Vestley. Friendlies can now spawn there.
Yeah, you should be seeing it pop up. There it is. I can hardly see anything through the clouds. See if we can get... Oh, looks like that target may have been destroyed already. Yeah, you really can't see. Oh, there we go. Oh no, our target still looks good. Yeah, you can see it on the thermal there. This guy really guided in on him. There we go, thermal's got him locked now. And this should be a T-80 we're hitting. Kaboom! There we go. Now real quick, we'll switch over to
Good work.
channel 4.
You can now spawn there.
No, channel 5. No. Did the other one hit already? That was channel 7, wasn't it? Maybe it already hit. Channel 3, maybe? Oh, there it is. Oh, he's been hit already, okay. Not really much we can do to save this one, so this Leo is just going to be double dead. Kaboom. And that's the Slammy R for you. Honestly, one of my favorite weapons to use in this game, just because you get to actually, like, field of view, FOV, sign it, or fly it all the way into its target, and it's just so satisfying when you just see the vehicle pop up in front of you. I don't know, I love it. I love it. But alrighty, let's go ahead and get ourselves back home. So we want our HSI up over here. We'll get our, I guess, HUD pulled up over here. And we should probably get our TACAN turned on. We've probably overflown the carrier now, but I believe we're going to TACAN Station 101 X-ray. Where's that at? Undesignate that target. Oh! It's actually pretty close. I am just going to check and make sure, though. We went to channel 101, which is 101, CVN 71, which is the Stennis. That's fine. And we'll let them know that we're inbound.
Marshall 223, marking ops 240, Angels 24, state 6.5.
Expect BRC 2908. 2908. Enter. Alrighty. And I believe that should be it just off to our left there. We've got to bleed a little bit of airspeed and a whole lot of altitude.
Altitude.
Before we can look into actually landing. We'll go ahead and get our hook down now because we're very improperly in the Marshall stack right now. If we start turning in right now, we should be good. Go ahead, let them know.
223, see you at
down to about 800 feet here. Airspeed is good though. We'll go ahead and start giving it a bit more throttle. There we go. A little bit more left here. RV1, that's what our TAC-in is saying. Is that not the Roosevelt? Have we told the wrong carrier that we're about to land on it? I certainly hope not, but that... yeah, I think it is. Let me just make sure of this. Let's abort this inbound.
223. Abort inbound, resuming mission.
And we'll try this again. Yeah, that is the Roosevelt that we're about to land on. Inbound.
223. Marking mom straight 4440.
Oh, and we got way too low there. It's okay, we'll recover this, guys. Don't you worry.
Tower 223. Overhead Angels 025. Tower 6.3. RC 298. St. Louis Charlie 223. 223. See you at 10.
Get back on speed, start losing some altitude here. Really should be turning in now. We still haven't quite gotten on speed yet. And we should be good here. Alright, let's start turning in. Now we're going to be a little low. Just based on how far we are. Climb just a bit. I should not be looking in. Oh well. Actually, that looks like a pretty good lineup there. We are just a little low. Bring that velocity vector up a little higher. And we gotta cut some throttle here. There we go. Keep that velocity vector high for now, until we see the ball climb. Oh, I hate this. This is dirty. Alright, there we go. A little fast. And our lineup's bad too. We should be good though. Boom. Third wire. Oh yeah. Boom. Look at that. Easy days. Alright, let's get that hook up. And I'm gonna go ahead and get off of the LA. Get these wings folded. And follow our director. Oh, there's another aircraft here. I'm gonna follow the directors. Oh, tell me to stop. He's probably just waiting for that aircraft to get clear. Oh, no, he's just waiting for this other director. Let's bring her forward. You got it, Chief. Keep bringing it forward. And bring it right. Right, hands me off. Who am I going to? Where's the new guy? Plane captain. Alright, now before we stop with him, I'm going to take a little look at the map so I know what I want to rearm. I'm just going to go ahead and park for a stop here. Puts on the brake. Let's take a look at the map. So, oh. Well, that's good. We've taken Sochi. But this does leave us in the usual predicament where we're going to outrun the carrier fleet. Alrighty. I mean, in all, it's a good thing, but Just means we're going to have some long flights if we want to keep operating off the carrier. But it does mean that we're winning. Alright, usual easy mission. I love doing this one just because it's super easy. We're going to go take out those 4 ammo caches. We'll get 4 2,000-pound JDAMs loaded onto us. Alrighty. Plane captain, what do you want me to do? Pull forward. You got it. Stopped. Alrighty. Rearm and refuel. I said, let's do the penetrators. We'll do these guys. And now because we're going so far, because I want to go so fast, we're going to bring some extra fuel. We're going to be a very heavy aircraft. That's okay.
Request refueling. Request rearming.
Refueling in progress. We got about 4,500 pounds to get put in. Gonna be a minute. And now we wait.
An enemy convoy has been spotted trying to recapture one of our bases. Destroy these units as soon as you can.
Pretty cool seeing that F-18 take off over there. Good luck. Don't know what he's doing. He had a couple of AMRAAMs on him, so I assume he's going to do some kind of air-to-air stuff. Well, Godspeed.
Awesome work. We captured Mozdok base. Keep pushing forward. Clock is ticking.
Holy, a lot of guys on the server right now, so we are cruising up the map. Let's see, we just took Mozdok, which if I recall correctly is in the north. Yes, it is. And then, oh my god, look at all those guys at Nalchik. Oh, those are AI. Still, though. Those are always fun ones to take care of, too. Just the little ones. Lena, hello, hello. How's it going? You missed our first sortie, but we got round 2 coming up here pretty quick. We're just going to take care of the ammo caches. These little 4 guys here. I guess while we're waiting, we can go ahead and input that target data. Or data. If you're uncultured. Alrighty. Let's go target 1. Turn the TACAN off. Data. UFC. Grids. Foxtrot Juliet. Grid. Foxtrot Juliet. Oh, not terribly far. 46033, 46033.
Refueling complete.
89398, 89398. Enter. Elevation. 1962, 1962. Enter. That's okay then. Alright, so we got waypoint 1 all good to go. Beautiful and warm for this time of year. That's good. That's good. It is almost springtime.
Rearming complete.
Rearming's complete. We'll go ahead and get up in the air. Ah. Come on. There we go. Is this a good server for a noob? I think so, yes. Yes, I would say so. I'm just going to take a look on the map here. I'll kind of show you what's going on with everything, right? So it's like a dynamic playthrough. Basically, you destroy ground targets on the airfields all up the map, and then you capture it, and then you're able to land and resupply there. And if you're flying a carrier, so it's a carrier group that works its way southeast to northwest. And there's even a little training area down here, if you are a noob, to go and train on. Lots of targets, a couple airfields to land on, good to go. So you can come down here and train, or if you want a little bit more dynamic, practice your air to ground, you can go ahead and bomb the airfields. And the enemy sends up sorties like this MiG-31 right here, and this F-15 over here. then they'll try to come mess your day up too. So there's air-to-air, something for everybody. Something for everybody. Get zoomed back in on that and we'll get rolling here. So awaiting salute gesture, you got it. I can go ahead and give you that. Boom. There we go, waiting permission. Plane captain says good to go. First director says bring it forward, you got it. And bring it off to the right. Oh, straighten out. He lied to us. Back to the left. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Back to the right. Oh my gosh, what are you doing to us? Alrighty, hands us off. Go to the left. Alright, go to the right. These guys, so indecisive. And bring it straight. Cat 2 it is. And bring it off to the right. Hands me off. Spread those wings, you got it. Boop, boop, boop. And there you go. Semi-reckless, that's what I'm talking about there. Those wings coming down. Beautiful. Alright, he tells us to bring it straight forward. We will. I'm actually going to bring us a touch left. Philoe, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Go ahead and get stopped here. Telling us to drop our launch bar. And bring it forward. A little more juice to get over the shuttle. There we go. There we go. Under tension now. He's going to tell us to raise our launch bar. There it is. Whoop, up it goes. And step set at 19. Tell us to run up those engines. You got it, Chief. Now we are taking off with 8,000 pounds of bombs and a fuel tank, so we are real heavy. But as long as everything's good to go, we should be okay. Let's get it. Oh yeah, beautiful. Gear up, flaps to auto. And we'll go ahead and get our HSI pulled back up. Set 1 as our waypoint because that's where our targets are going to be. 100 miles to go. And we'll go ahead and get aligned on
traffic
that.
F14 clear of runway 24, open for you.
And there we go. Vaguely lined up at 4 degrees, so we'll set our heading to 004. Bring ourselves out of burner. Autopilot, heading select. And we should be good to continue putting in our data now. Go ahead and unbox that as a waypoint, go to target 2, UFC, and let's go pull some more target data. The second one. That guy there. And he is at, see, grid is Foxtrot Juliet. Foxtrot Juliet. 46093. 46093. 89495. 89495. Enter elevation of 1957. Okay, target 3. Let's get that pulled up here. That'll be you. And grid's going to be Foxtrot Juliet again. 46154. 46154. Ah! 46514. Oh my god, no, it's not. I can't read. 46154. There we go. 89589. 89589. Enter. Elevation 1951. 1951. Enter. Okay. Last target, so we only got 4. We'll get him pulled up here. That last ammo depot there. And that should be the last target we have to input. Foxtrot Juliet. 46215, 46215, 89683, 89683. Enter. Elevation 1951. Alrighty, Foxtrot Juliet, Foxtrot Juliet, Foxtrot Juliet. Okay. We have all of our targets input. Leonard, did I say 4,000? Oh, sorry, I misread that. I thought you said 4,000 tons, and I was like, did I say 4,000 tons? No. We're bringing 8,000 pounds, actually. Maybe I misspoke earlier. We're taking this right to the ammo caches, actually, so we're going to use 8,000 pounds of ordnance to blow up a whole lot more than 8,000 pounds of ordnance, so a net win for the Blue Coalition. And I haven't been paying attention and almost got us into a stall here. Give it a little more mustard. A bit more throttle. And actually we're up at about 20,000. I'm going to go ahead and level off once we get up to 20,000. Philoe. What are my specifications? Graphics card is a 3060. The the CPU is a... I don't even know. It's Ryzen. It's not Intel. Or it's AMD. Yeah. I'd have to look it up for you. I can get back to you though. RAM, I think only 16 gigs. Like it's not the highest end computer on the market by any stretch. Takes a bit to run the game, but it's nothing astronomical. Let's go ahead and level off here. And we will get on barometric altitude hold. There we go. Alrighty, now go ahead and start getting our JDAMs timed. And set into TOO mode. There we go. E-fuses to instant. 2, 3, 4. Good. And let's get into the JDAM display. Mission. Get our HSI pulled up back over here. Target designate. Step. Up. Target designate. Step. Up. Target designate. Step. Up. Target designate. Step. There we go. Target data is loaded into all of our bombs now. We're just gonna wait for those things to finish timing and then get to our target. And then we'll be good. And you can see we've burnt through our external fuel tank here. So we will go ahead and get rid of that. To arm. Some stores, center pylon stores, jettison. Save that, save that, save that. And our external fuel tank is now falling toward the Earth. Pretty much just in a cruise now. Next 5-ish minutes. You know what? just zoom on out here. So yeah, those are the 4 targets. These 4 here is what we're going to destroy. And where are our tankers? We might be able to rejoin with the tanker by the time we get up to here. And the tanker should be up about there. We can probably RV with it, get a little bit of gas, and then get back to our carrier. And if that is the case, then we should be able to light our burners a little bit and get there a whole lot faster. I like that plan. Let's do it. 20k. No, 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 no. I would never forgive myself if I spent 20k on a computer. No, you can build a fairly comprehensive gaming rig for really not too much. I mean, it's not cheap, but it's not prohibitively expensive like that. I don't know, probably like 2,000, I'd say. Maybe even 1,500 now that the kind of crypto craze for graphics cards is over. Yeah, I'd say about 2 grand you could get a mid-range gaming PC. I apologize if you guys can hear my chair squeaking in the background here. Oh, for the... My bad, I misunderstood your joke. Yeah. Yeah. 20k for the fuel tank. Probably something like that. Something outrageous. But you know what? We're not accountable to the taxpayer in DCS. And that's one of the many reasons we love it. Now, as we close in on the target here, I am just going to slow us down a bit. Not yet. But I don't like dropping JDAMs while I'm supersonic. That just seems... I'm sure it would work. It just seems silly to me. And like it wouldn't work. And now something's locking us. MiG-29 out there somewhere. Could be him. I don't know. Anyway, we'll get in and out quick as we can here. We're 30 seconds to our max range showing up here, but I am going to, like I said, pull us out, because we're going Mach 1.5 right now. Pull it out of burner for now. We should see that timer start to slow down quite a bit, maybe even start going back up. You can see here, once we're inside of this outside circle, that means we're in range, so we're closing. Just gonna make sure. And let's just go back to the stores page, make sure EFU's instantaneous. Alright, yeah, we are good to drop these things once we're in range. As long as whatever that is that's engaging us, or painting us, doesn't shoot first. You know what? During this last little bit here, let's just take a look. I said the KC-130 is what we're going for. Tanker 130. Arco 1-1, TACAN 3-7 X-ray. TACAN 3-7, enter. Turn that off for now. Just focus on this. TMR, we are now in zone. You see the symbology change there. Get ready to drop these things. Should be good now. So go ahead and let number 1 go. Maybe not. Why not? Oh, we're in safe. Whoops. Number 1 go. Number 2 go. Number 3, can we see it? Not really. Number 4. Boom. There we go. So all 4 JDAMs are away. Let's get that TAC-IN turned back on. Tractor our TAC-IN. And we'll get our autopilot. We will take heading select off, and we should TAC-IN 37 X-ray on. Why aren't you? Oh, because we have a target. That's why. Couple. Be out. There we go. Now. Oh, jeez. We were too slow. But you saw very briefly there, our JDAM hasn't hit its target. So that was 4 good JDAMs looked like. Oh, maybe not. 3 of them survived. We got 1. 3 of them survived. Sometimes it takes more than 2,000 pounds to take these things out. I think those would have all been good hits. We were pretty conservative with our launch parameters there. But in any case, we'll go ahead and RV with Argo 11 down here, get a little bit of gas, and then get us back to the carrier. We can strap some more bombs on and do this one more time. We will let Argo 11 know that we are inbound. Oh, now which Argo 11 is it? So there are 2. There's Argo 11, the IL-78. No, it's Texaco. Why are there 2 Arcos? Arco 11, this guy. Arco 11, this guy. Who's closer? Arco 11, so he should be the first one. We'll let him know. Arco 11, intent to refuel.
1-1, Uzi 1, request rejoin.
$15,000. Go ahead and start dropping a bit of altitude. 15,000 at 260. We can go ahead and save ourselves as well, because we got all of our stores away. And we'll see how we're looking on the HSI. Basically this little triangle looking thing, that's what we're flying to. Smooth goal. I appreciate that. You have yourself a wonderful, wonderful day as well. Appreciate you dropping by and saying that. And you know what? We're going to get gas, so let's go ahead and light the burner. There's no reason we gotta be so conservative with our fuel, because we're about to have a full fuel tank. Just over 20 miles to go. Probably start thinking about slowing down now. Bring this in just a bit on the HSI. And he's moving from left to right in front of us, so we might have to pull a little bit just to get slotted in behind him. I never stopped dropping, so we'll also be a little bit low. Oh, there we go. You can see him center screen now. Put that there. There we go. Now we're probably going to get a bingo alarm. Probably going to get a bingo alarm before we get hooked up, but that's okay because we're getting more gas. Alrighty. Yeah, we've definitely closed too quick. Speed brake out. Oh, maybe not, because we got to bring ourselves around to get behind him. And he's doing 260 knots, so we're actually going a pretty decent speed. Now, I hope whatever's lining us up right now, or painting us right now, is not... doesn't have any teeth. It'd be real awkward if we get shot down while we're refueling. Alright, let's go ahead and get our probe out. Still closing pretty fast. That's my bad. Speed brake out, see if that's enough to slow us down. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's perfect there. A little bit of turbulence it felt like there, but I didn't think the server had turbulence. Get ready to let them know we're ready pre-contact.
Ready, pre-contact.
Might be a bit far. Oh, clear contact. Perfect. And left wing. Someone else might be joining us.
Springfield 1, Arco 1-1, proceed to pre-contact at 15,000 at 260.
Oh jeez. Keep it together, Whiskers.
Break away.
No, I will not break away.
Contact.
There we go.
Break away, break away, break away. Return pre-contact.
Am I still taking gas?
Contact.
I'm still taking gas.
You're taking fuel.
There we go. He was a little angry with us. Oh, and he's turning now. Oh boy.
Ready, pre-contact.
Return pre-contact.
Now I feel...
Return pre-contact.
Oh no, he got away from us. Oh, that means we gotta get reconnected. While he's in a turn. Oh boy. That's fine. Hey, we never got our bingo alarm though. That's good. That means that we were pretty efficient getting hooked up that first time. This will be extra spicy. Trying to get connected while turning. But you know what? We're up for it. Maybe we're not. Fly off the tanker. Fly off the tanker. Contact. There we go. Why are you telling me break away?
You're taking fuel.
There we go. And the reason we lost contact there was we just went a little slow and we slipped out. So we won't do that again, but he's not making it super easy being in a turn right now. It seems like every time I go to refuel when I'm streaming, the tankers decide to do a turn.
Cap air units on this net.
Almost full. Another like
I got
200
any other
pounds.
air-to-air pilots, be advised. We got 2 bogeys, correction, 2 bandits north of Makeup inbound.
Transfer complete. Go ahead and stow that probe. And wish him well. That other plane never showed up, did he? Oh yeah, he did. He's coming in. Well, we'll make room for him, but we might just fly off of him and let him see how this guy does.
Ready for contact.
Should we watch him and judge?
Return free contact.
I'll watch him and judge. Let's do it.
Ready for contact.
In the meantime, we can get our TACAN channel set up. 101. The Roosevelt. Stream is popping off today. I'm loving it.
Cleared contact.
You know what? Just because we can, I kind of want to get hooked up over on the other wing.
Arco 1-1. Uzi 1. Request rejoin.
Uzi 1. Arco 1-1. Proceed to pre-contact at 15,000 at 260.
Get 2 Hornets fueling off the same
Breakaway.
aircraft.
Breakaway.
Yeah, this guy, he just keeps saying break away.
You're taking fuel. Return free contact.
Oh, he's having a bad time. Maybe we don't try to go in on him. I feel like that might be bad news for us. Now, you know what? We'll go for it. What's the worst that could happen?
You're taking fuel.
Ready for contact.
Cleared contact.
Here we go. This is gonna be spicy.
Breakaway. Breakaway. Breakaway.
Oh, how did that miss?
Breakaway. Breakaway. Breakaway.
Now I embarrass myself when there's another pilot here to judge me. We were gonna judge him.
Contact. You're taking fuel.
There we go.
Return free contact.
Both hooked up. That's awesome.
Contact. You're taking fuel.
And
Transfer complete.
transfer complete.
Disconnect.
There we go. Oh, a little wing rock. Throw him a couple of flares. And we'll go our separate ways. And Let's go ahead and get that fuel probe stored and we'll head out back to the carrier. And this game is awesome. And heading will be 217 once we get aligned with it. That's about good there. Let's climb us up to about 25,000 just so we can be a bit more efficient with that fuel. Autopilot. Actually, we got our heading set first for 217. 217. Enter. Autopilot. Heading select. We get lined up with the carrier. This will give me time to catch up with you guys. Patrick Dubois, hello, hello, hello. Welcome. And Vito, if you're still kicking around, yeah. World's Gone Mad seems to be on it. I have not seen those videos, and I haven't made any regarding air-to-air missiles specifically. There are a bunch of good ones out there, though. I haven't gotten around to air-to-air yet. Mostly, as far as videos go, pretty focused on the air-to-ground stuff, just because it's a lot more procedural and it's kind of just easier to make videos for. And most of mine are just shorts, but the longer formats are coming eventually. I do have a couple of long formats, but they're mostly just kind of looking at how to fly the thing. How to take off, how to cold start. But the long formats for the weapons, both air-to-ground and the air-to-air, will be coming eventually. Just once I get a chance to get that all together.
The side mission has been completed.
Big Bill Theory, thank you very much. We did not have to go for the second contact on the with the tanker there. I mostly just wanted to do it because that other plane showed up right when we were leaving, and I was like, it'd be cool to just be hooked up next to another one. So we did it. Right on, I appreciate that. Appreciate that. I mean, air-to-air is probably easier when it comes to like BVR and such. Once you learn how to work the radar, everything else kind of comes together. And then air-to-ground, depending on what you have, a lot of them are, once you know how to use one or two different weapons, like if you know how to use JDAMs, most other precision munitions are very similar and you'll be able to figure it out. They're super not intuitive when you first try, but then once you get one down, they all kind of come together. I'm going to turn that RWR down. That's driving me nuts. Which one are you? Is that not my RWR? I could have sworn that was my RWR. Track IR, don't fail me. Oh no. RWR is that one. My bad. Oh, we're almost at our carrier. Alrighty, let's let them know that we are coming. And we are landing on the Roosevelt. Inbound.
Marshall 223. Marking maps 053 114. Angels 28. State 7.2.
We're actually going to have to dump some fuel here. Go ahead and turn that fuel dump on. Yeah, Big Bill. That's kind of how it is in my head, right? Is that the buttonology for air to ground is harder, but the actual like maneuver and putting it all together, that's where it gets difficult for the air to air stuff. And once we break through these clouds here, we should be able to get good visual on our carrier. I hate just diving down through clouds. There we go. Ourselves pulled up. Oh man, that's disorienting. Whew. There we go. Good thing we have the pitch ladder. Now let's find out where that carrier is. Should be just behind us to the left. And I did not catch what their BRC was. And that should be him right there. We'll get our hook down. And we'll let them know. See you at 10.
See you at 10.
223, update state switched out.
223, state 5.2.
Hopefully the tower gives us our BRC again. Actually, they should give us our BRC. Oh, there's our bingo. Oh, and we should turn our fuel dump off now. There we go. I guess it automatically does that when it gives us bingo, so we're good. That's why they have all these safety features built in. I love that. And that's our guy there. So you're not going to give us a BRC? Go ahead and turn.
Bingo. Bingo.
Yes, Betty, we know. A little bit more altitude here. A little bit less speed as well. But all told, not a bad state for us to be in here. What are we doing? 295. We'll go course 295. Alright, good enough?
Bingo.
And engine's back to idle, and we'll do that level brake turn. Ooh, that sun is bright.
Bingo.
Level off.
Bingo.
Gear down and our flaps to full. Hook's already down, good. And now we're just looking to get on speed. Oh, some other aircraft is here. I just heard a sonic boom. A little bit less. Gotta go a little bit further here.
Bingo. Bingo.
I know, Betty. I would fix that if I didn't have to focus on other stuff. There we go, now we're going to turn in. I need a bit more gas here. Come around. Oh geez, we botched this. We have certainly botched this, but we can recover. We can do it. We should probably just wave off here. But I am nothing if not unreasonably confident in myself. don't even have the ball, but we're gonna do it.
Bingo.
We're actually not... There we go, we got the ball now. We're not that far off. We're a little high, a little high, a little high. That hurt the gear. Fourth wire. But we did it. It was messy, but we did it. Oh, Big Bill, thanks for coming out. Appreciate it. Let's go ahead and get that hook up.
Bingo. Bingo.
I'm surprised we didn't hurt our landing gear there. Where do you want me going?
Bingo.
Turn left, turn right, turn left. Oh, we're going all the way to the back. This is why I like taking off from the Roosevelt, but then landing on the Stennis, because it doesn't have the aircrew on this server. And then you don't get pulled all the way to the back of the ship like I'm about to be. But the deck crew is fun to deal with. Little right.
Bingo.
There we go. That's our plane captain there, and we are clear of the LA, so I'm just going to take a look at the map and see what our next loadout should be. Oh, we're way down here. I did say that we'd go back and take out those ammo depots, but I might just break us inland. Try to get us over to, like, Beslin or something. Operate off of a carrier. Any landing you can walk away from is a good landing. Yeah, it does apply there. That was not our best work ever, but you know, we got it done. We're actually doing pretty well up in the northeast here. We got Nalchik, Beslin, and Mozdok, and it's just this place, Mineralny. And looks like there's an F-16 already taking out targets, so we really don't have to get there. And an F-14 en route. So really, we should be looking kind of northwest here, Glensick. Yeah. Except now it becomes tricky because we got to get around the carrier fleet here, and you see those air defenses are already going. That's shooting down whatever these are. These are RB-15s. But we'll see these little red dots hit those blue dots. There we go. There goes one. There goes two. So they have good missile defense out here. So that's why we can't just get out there and launch harpoons at them. Kind of wish we could take the enemy carrier fleet out. Makeup seems like most of the guys are taking care of that. Do we just go for Glensick? Except then we got to go north and then west. You know what? We're just going to go for that ammo cache again. Easy bombing run here. We will just do that again. Alright. Where were we? Why am I frozen? Am I frozen? Oh, there we go. Come on. You know you wanna. There we go. Oh, jeez.
Bingo.
Alrighty.
Bingo.
Little left. Little right. Oh my goodness. You are indecisive, sir. Keep bringing it to the right. Are you sure? Now bring it to the left. Okay, cool.
Bingo. Bingo.
Back to the right. Oh my god. Where do you want me to go? Now straight. Okay. I hate this so much. There we go. Whew. Whew. And we'll just do the same loadout.
Request refueling.
And now we just gotta wait to refuel. Here these master cautions because they won't apply in a second. Oh, I was gonna say, I thought I heard an engine, and that's because I did. There we go, another F-18 taking off. Oh, and maybe another one coming in as well. You can see him just up above and to the left of that one that just took off. Very busy out here on the Roosevelt today. That's good. It means we're making good time in the server. Actually, is that a player or is that just the S3 doing orbits? It's just the S3 doing orbits. Oh, and now my Steam is taking screenshots.
Refueling complete.
There we go. These JDAMs to get loaded and then we'll get going again.
Flight controls. Flight controls.
There we go.
Rearming complete.
And we're ready to go again. Let them know we're good to take off. And we'll wait for everyone to get in position. Starting with you there, plane captain. Just get rolling. Or maybe this one. Getting salute. You got it. Looking on him. There we go. Hands us off. Are we sure nothing's coming? Yep. Oh, jeez. Are we going for Cat 4? I think we are. So spread the wings, you got it. And bring it right. Bring it right. What do you mean? I got in front of your catapult first. he's saying bring it straight. Now bring it left. I'm just gonna ignore him. The last directors actually I find are kind of difficult to work with. There we go. Now straighten out. There we go. And we'll get parked here. Launch bar down. Bring it forward. Pick up the shuttle a little more gas. There we go. In the shuttle now. Wait for tension. There's tension. Wait for him to tell us to raise that launch bar. There we go. And now we're looking at the shooter. Get those engines ran up. Still got our 19 degrees nose up. Yes, we do. And we'll give him a salute. There we go. And back in the seat and we're going. Boom. Gear up, flaps to auto. We've got the same targets as last time. Turn that TACMAN off, set that as a waypoint. Uh-oh. We did damage our landing gear. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let's take a look. Well, that's not good. See if we can get that fixed. Just back up.
Been and captured makeup.
We are going to need a new aircraft.
Get back in the fight.
Alrighty. Well, we're too heavy to land, so this is where jettisoning source comes in, and we're gonna do an emergency jettison just because we can. Watch this. Boom. All of our stores gone, falling into the ocean. Waste of several million taxpayer dollars, but that is okay, because we are in an emergency now. Where's that carrier? Let's get our TACAN turn back on. And our course. There we go. Alrighty. Broke down. And we'll let them know. Coming right back to land.
The Special Forces unit is deployed west of Far Paris. They are preparing to take back control of Macon. We cannot let this happen. Airstrike approved on these targets.
See you at 10.
Let's get this thing back down in the carrier. That alarm turned off for now. Ooh, we overcorrected there.
Two, two, three. See you at 10.
223. Update
Two, two,
state
three.
switched out.
7.2.
Alrighty. Let's get into the downwind. Yeah, that whole last landing was a little messy for us. See if we can do this one a little bit better.
The side mission has been completed. Good job.
Alright, let's get turned in here. And what we got? Number 2 wire. Alrighty. Now, because we got that damaged landing gear, we are going to have to... Oh, I'm still dumping fuel. There we go. It's off now. Let's clear the LA. I'm going to ignore these directors for now. Just simply because we're not actually going to park with them. Clear the LA in case someone else wants to come in. Because we have that damaged landing gear, we're not going to be able to use our weapons. So we're going to go ahead and spawn in a new aircraft. But before we do that, I'm going to take a little looky-loo and see how the war's going. So we're pretty much got the northeast locked down, and Sochi is... Ooh, Makeup actually is a lot closer. For Krasnodar, yeah. We're going to abandon the fleet and go to Makeup to save ourselves like 15 minutes of flight time between us and our target. Well, Vito, you got back to see the second landing. The first landing, we messed up our landing gear and didn't realize until we took off again. So we had to do an emergency landing there. And now we're spawning in a new aircraft because we messed our plane up. So we'll go ahead. We said we were going to spawn at Makeup for this one. Where is... There it is. Boom. In the F-18. And I didn't really see what's around. But what should we do? I always have a bad time trying to use JDAMs, but we're gonna use them. By gosh, we're gonna use them. Should we actually? Or should we go with Hydras? I like the way you think, Vito. Oh, we will go with the JDAMs here. And we'll go actually nothing in the middle. And then the Atfleer over on the left cheek. Spawn hot, so you guys don't have to watch me cold start again. Oh, did we just lose makeup? No, certainly not. You guys saw how everything went red there for a second, didn't you? Looks like everyone else is ready to rock. Why are we awaiting wingfold? We shouldn't have that popping up here.
Request taxi to runway. Enfield 1, Konskaya, clear to taxi to runway 4.
Before we get going, we will just... Oh yeah, everyone's taking off her makeup now because this is the cool place to be. Because we're going for... Ooh. Kind of want to take those guys out, actually. But I'll wait until we take Krasnodar. Oh yeah, lots of targets. Lots and lots of targets out here. Let's go for vaguely there as our first target. And so he's at Delta Kilo. 93810. 93810. Precise. 91961. 91961. Enter at an elevation of 98 feet. Alright, so waypoint 0 is going to be where our target is. Let's go ahead and get permission to take off here.
Konskaya, Enfield 1, request takeoff.
Runway 4, so that's going to be left. Alright. Yeah, Vito, I saw that. I saw everything turn red for a second there, and I had to go back and check and make sure that we were not, in fact, about to get destroyed by the ground forces. I thought the airfield got recaptured by the enemy here. Oh, we should be over on the other line, actually. There we go. I hope once we take off that little marker in the middle goes away. Because we're on an airfield, it shouldn't be telling us anything. We'll see. Take off trim. Aren't I the worst? I promised you guys carrier ops, and yet here I am on an airfield.
Raider 1 checking in on 305.0. Radio check.
That is a good radio check.
Wait a minute. I'm Raider 1. Who are you? Okay. Got you loud and clear as well. Thank you. Bingo, you up?
we'll just hold short here. We'll request takeoff.
Kanskaya, in field 1, request takeoff. Enfield 1,
Are we all going to Krasnodar now?
takeoff when ready. Climb 300 at QFE 28.88.
Cleared for takeoff.
Are we all going to Krasnodar now? Alright.
Oh,
Pontiac 1, Kanskaya, cleared for startup. Wind 1,
that's not good.
meters per second.
Not our problem. Now is that marker just gonna stay here? Do I have to... Can I do this? It's incredibly dangerous. Yeah, I think we're just gonna have to deal with a waiting wing fold in our face the whole time. That's okay, we'll fight through it. I mean, you're right. The airfields are also moving with the rotation of the Earth, so it's basically the same. Let's start getting these JDAMs timed out, and we'll get them set into TOO mode.
Pontiac 1, Kanskaya, clear to taxi to runway 4.
And we'll get their fusing set. And we'll get our FLIR pulled up and on. There we go, waypoint 0. We're going to go ahead and target designate that. See if we can start getting eyes on that soon.
Flight 1, Kanskaya, clear to taxi to runway 4.
There we go. Ooh, that cloud cover better not be on top of them. I sure hope we're able to see through. Otherwise it could get a little silly pretty quick.
Pontiac 1, Kanskaya, clear to taxi to runway 4. Enfield 1, Kanskaya, clear to taxi to runway 4. Pontiac 1, Kanskaya, clear to taxi to runway 4. Enfield 1, Kanskaya.
Go ahead and get that radio turned off because that was driving me nuts.
Great job. Friendly ground units have moved in on Minbodi. You can now spawn there. Keep up the good work.
Making traffic F-14 departing runway 246 climb to flight level 200.
Well, let's just check, see if there is anyone back there screaming, holding on for dear life, screaming at us to fold our wings. Maybe. Just out of view. It is kind of distracting though, I'm not gonna lie. I do wish it would go away. Let's try this again. Be super silly, unlock the wings in flight. They won't fold while we're in flight though. Well, it's staying. It did go away for a second when we were on the airfield and we tried folding, so not 100% sure what's going on with it, but we'll see. Let's start getting looked in on this. Oh, there we go. Clear as day, we can see him.
Intel just in. Bomber spotted taxiing from Manapa. Take out this aircraft before it reaches its target.
Boom. Actually, let's just switch to thermal. Oh yeah. Sometimes you can see them real easy, and sometimes I just have the hardest time actually finding them. I'm just gonna skirt myself underneath cloud cover here so that we don't lose visual. We'll go ahead and set master arm into arm because we've identified our target and we're ready to engage.
The side mission has been completed. Good job.
Ooh, our RWR is not on.
Look at all those chickens.
Look at all those chickens, huh? Whoops. Oh, come on. Well, that did not work out for us. Guess time for a new target. We'll get ourselves pulled into an orbit here. I think their air defense is pretty much done in for here, so we should be good to just kind of do a little orbit and see what's still out there. Oh, but now we got something trying to shoot us down. Not seeing anything down there. Oh, yeah, I do.
Radar 1, I got 5 bandits west of Krasnodar, Angels 20 to Angels 40, pushing eastbound.
And we'll see if this can actually get that off on him. And we missed. Cool, 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 cool. But we have a vague recollection of where we're going. It might be better if we try to not get greedy. Actually, what is it? Okay. I'm gonna say, it honestly might be easiest for all of these if we just
There
go
goes the film
back
and
and
snap.
get
Check
some.
wheels down.
If we just go back and get some hydras. We'll try this again. And the aircraft is a little hard to fly right now because we are a little bit misaligned as far as our stores go. Let's get you, come on. That should be good enough. Just off to the right there. Yep. Boom. Let you go. And a little bit of an overshoot, but I think that got him. Hit him. I don't know if that destroyed him though. And he's on fire. That should be good enough. In theory. We can come back and give him another one though. Yeah, I don't know what's been going on with my game here. Where did it go? Yeah, back there. There was one time I had to like fly right through one of those, and it was the weirdest feeling thing. Because like, I was trying to land a couple streams ago, and I had to fly right through it, and I couldn't see what's on the other side, and almost messed up the landing. Looks like he hasn't been destroyed yet. Let's go ahead and get a good look in on him. Yeah, okay. So you can see where our last bomb landed. We'll get this guy. We'll get a good round off on him. I don't know why I'm nosing down. I don't really have to. And in zone, we'll let that one go.
Altitude.
Switch back to TV, and we'll just watch the fireworks show from here. Boom. There we go. That got him. Find those other couple of targets that are still out there. I'm gonna cheat a little bit. Oh, I don't need to cheat a little bit. We got it. Tu-160 over there. It's coming. Let's see. What do we have? We have one AMRAAM. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and left inboard stores. I'm gonna jettison that. Nope. Jettison. There we go. Save that. Save that. Let's go see if we can get eyes on that bomber there. We cannot because he's gone now, but there's a MiG-31 over there. He should be just up over here. That should be him right there. Oh, maybe not. No.
The side mission has been completed. Good job.
Honestly, it might be better to just take him out with a Sidewinder here. That's a hit there. Hit kill. Alrighty, we got him. Whew. Easy money. Let's go take a look at him. Get rid of that noise for you. That was a good missile. Oh, I guess you can see him down in the teapot. Look at him go. Boom. Alrighty. Now to find that airfield. Actually, before we do, let's just make sure there's no other. Oh my! Look at all that air traffic. My goodness. You know, I think we might win this one. Vito, you think we might win this one? I think we might win it. And where are we relative to that? It's just off to our right. Who is Zulu 1-1 trying to fly formation on me? F-16. What's up, dude? And clouds are not friends to formation flying. We'll get our radio turned back on. Yeah, we should see our airfield off to our right somewhere. Nope, right here.
Hechkovsky, infield 1, inbound. Infield 1, Hechkovsky, fly heading 078.11, QSE 29.4.
Which one is us? Neither. We were about to land on the wrong airfield. Let's bring it back around here. There it is. We got there eventually. We're actually lined up pretty well. Let's go ahead and save everything.
Altitude. Altitude.
It's in the bag. I agree it's in the bag. At this rate, we don't even have to do anything else. Our team's just crushing it. Gotta bleed a whole bunch of airspeed here, though. And now we're on a good glide slope. The speed brake back in, gear down, flaps to landing, or flaps to full rather. We'll try to do this without messing up our landing gear again. Still a little fast. There we go. Come on. There we go. I'm just going to try to land on the right side of the runway just because this is such a busy airfield right now. Oh yeah, you can see that guy's taking off right in front of us. Go. If you land on the right, or take off on the right, that means if someone's coming the opposite way, they're also on the right, they'll be
Pax, you up on
not hitting
305?
you. And that's the ideal. To not hit people.
Bingo, you up?
You're right. The F-18 doesn't need a gentle landing. She's got a beefy landing gear. And there we go. Looks like we got a taxiway over on our left here. We'll go for the next one. It looks like there's an F-16 out there. Yeah. Only he's coming onto the runway. So, I mean, really, he should hold short until we're clear. Looks like he's doing it. That's good. We'll rip around here. And we're just going to get turned around and park behind him. Oh. Hello, F-18. Where are you going? Yeah, we'll just park ourselves right there. Alrighty. Now let's take a look. Actually, before I do anything, I'm going to try folding these wings, see if that gets rid of it. While they do that, let's go ahead and take a look. So we are right here on Krasnodar. And you know what? Because everyone's going to be kill stealing out here, I'm going to do something that I love. And it's taking out all of these dismounts. We're just going to load a bunch of Hydras on board. And we're just going to go hunting. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. That is what we're going to do. Let's get a waypoint built in for them. And while that gets uploaded, we'll go ahead and go back to our parent menu. Actually, since we're on the ground now, I'm going to see if I can respawn, see if we can get rid of this annoying awaiting wing fold. And we are at... What's the closest? We were at Krasnodar, and that is our closest base. Okay, Krasnodar. Is not on here. Dang. Yeah, okay. Oh, it is here. We're already on it. Here we go. Alrighty, and I said that we were loading Hydras and going hunting. I love the Hydras so much. They are such a fun thing to use on the Hornet. No, we'll bring an athlete just in case we need to find somebody. And just in case, I'm going to bring 2 500-pounders. Should I bring 1 2,000-pounder? I'm going to bring 1 2,000-pounder, see how that goes. Move that off, because those vehicles in the middle are sometimes a little bit hard to take care of. Looking good. Let's do it. Big Bill, I am on a head tracker. So this is... Oh, see, it's doing the awaiting wing fold again. Ugh. Eagle Dynamics, unplayable. Absolutely unplayable. But yeah, no, I am using a track IR. As you can tell, when I do this, it freaks out. Shooting ducks on a pond, 100%. And I mean, the 30 milli bill on the A-10, it's hard to beat it. Ooh, Chinook. Look at him go. Look at all those logistics in there. Alright, let's go ahead.
Krasnodar, Chevy 1. Request taxi to runway.
Boop, boop, boop. There we go. That's all good to go there. Let's get out to the map, get our target pulled up again. Boom. And let's take a look at our HSI. Point 1, data, UFC, grid. We won't go precise, we don't really need it, but Delta Kilo, 452, 452, 757, 757. Enter elevation of 44 feet. Enter. Okay, we know where we're going. We know what we're doing. Let's do it. And ooh, another Chinook. Possibly the same Chinook. Look how busy this airfield is right now. My gosh.
Krasnodar traffic at 14 inbound runway 09 initial.
Get our wings folded. Make sure there's no one over there. Or unfolded, rather. I'm kind of just blindly trusting this F-16 that he knows which way he's going. Yeah, I'll buy that. I'll follow you out. Although I think actually I won't, because I think you did go down the wrong taxiway. This is the Foria server there, Bill. They've got a bunch of them. I think there's like 20, 30 folks on here. It accommodates up to, I believe, 40 something. But yeah. Usually weekdays kind of
Krasnodar F-14 single ship.
around this time it gets pretty busy on here. Which is good for actually getting the objective 1.
Krasnodar, Chevy 1. Request takeoff.
Chevy 1, Krasnodar, you are cleared for takeoff when ready. Climb 300 at QFE 29.41. Krasnodar, cleared for startup.
F-14 in the break.
191 at 2 meters per second.
And he called us clear for takeoff, so we're gonna go ahead and do it.
Cleared for startup. Wind 191 at 2
Take off trim. And let's get going. I don't think we're getting rid of that little marker in the front. Now I am going to turn that radio off because we don't want to be tuned into a super duper busy airport. That Chinook's landing. Nice. We got 2 more planes up here. My goodness. Gear up, flaps to auto. And let's get back to the HSI. We'll get going to our waypoint. Out over this way. Yeah, their servers are great. I absolutely love the Foria servers. They're simple, they're relaxing, or they can be very non-relaxing depending on what you want. You know, some for all kinds out there. Whoever was making these servers, they did a fantastic job. Looks like we should.
Is there a fucking reason why I can't see the runway at Krasnodar? What the fuck is wrong with this airport?
Persian Gulf, good map. Syria, good map. Caucasus, good map. And free map.
Okay, cool. I overshot the runway. I'm coming back around for a left downwind left base.
It's good to mix your map up every now and then. Keep it fresh. I mean, I do find that, like, at the end of the day, like, you're worried about what's in here more than what's out there. Right? So it's really just reskin the map, basically.
I can't land in this. I can't fucking see the runway.
Oh, well, one of our teammates is having a bad time. And let's see what exactly we're looking at here. Where is... I think we'll go trying to drop that on that. We got that one.
Yeah, I'm going around.
2,000 pound bomb, MFuse.
We're the one diverting.
Nose. No E-fuse. Weird. Alrighty. We'll just do an auto drop on that, and then we'll get in with the
I've never
Hydras.
seen some shit like this
Mess these
before.
guys' names, or mess, bleh, can't talk. Mess these guys' days up.
Diverting the makeup.
And there goes that 2,000 pounder. We'll watch for him. Boom. Big hit with the 2,000 pounder. Oh my goodness. Did that just take out pretty much everything? That did take out pretty much everything, and now they're reacting. Oh no, still some dismounts around the outside. Good. Gives us plenty for the Hydras, and we'll fire those in salvo. Let's bring it around and do it. And I'm going to set you back into standby. There we go. And let's bring this down just a little bit. Now we're ready. Yeah, you can see them just down there.
Altitude.
Let's do it.
Altitude.
Boom. That was a good run there. Something is locking us up, and I don't exactly love that. Nothing crazy yet. I really wish this wing fold thing would go away.
Altitude. Altitude.
A lot of those vehicles are cooking off now, so hopefully they'll get destroyed in a second. We can help them along their way. And how are we now? 40 rockets left. It might be time to switch into single. let's go to single. And that way we're not wasting 8 rounds every time we pull the trigger. Those fires make it real easy to find our targets, though. A couple dismounts right here. There we go. And 31 left. Bringing around another pass. There you are. Okay, 2 over on the left. We'll go for those. There we go. 2 hits, 2 kills.
Make up traffic, Radar 1, single ship F-14 inbound.
And let's just take a little look at the F10 map, make sure, yeah, we got 2 left. So 1 dismount and 1 R101. I might switch back to salvo here, actually, and just light them up on this next pass. And hope for the best. So there's that 1 dismount there. I'm not sure which of those... Oh, never mind. I am sure which one of those vehicles is the one we got to destroy. Where did that dismount go? There you are. Okay. Go, that should be him dead. And now everything else on you. Hopefully that gets him. Hit, no kill. Alright. Well, let's get ready. Go hit him with the gun. Looks like, just looking at the kill feed, the guys over in the taking on crimps are doing quite well for themselves. Where's that last target at? There you are. Come on. No chances. Called hits for us. I haven't seen a kill in the kill feed. I have to go give him another one of those. I mean, I thought that was ample 20 mil to destroy a truck. Apparently not, though. Give him one more of those. Where are you at? Oh, I see ya. I see ya. Do I see ya? I don't see ya.
Altitude. Altitude.
I think this is him. Oh, there we go.
The side mission has
Just
been
needed to cook
completed.
off a little bit.
Good job.
Oh, never mind. He got the kill. Dang. But that's those guys done and cooked. Alrighty, let's get back to an airfield. Who is our nearest airfield? They haven't quite taken those last couple of bases yet. We'll go do a SEAD mission for them. Is our carrier caught up yet? No. Alright, so back to Krasnodar it is. And we'll just go ahead and drop you on you. Now we'll build a quick... Oh, actually... Waypoint 0 should be where we started up. Should be able to fly right to that. Are we on gas? 6,000 pounds? Oh yeah. Burner all the way back. Save everything. And we'll get rolling. Means that we unfortunately need to turn that radio back on. There's going to be a whole bunch of radio traffic now. Oh yeah, you can see him out there.
Krasnodar, Chevy 1, inbound.
Another base down. Krimsk is now ours. You can now
Alrighty,
spawn
Bill.
there. Keep
Thanks
pushing.
again for coming out, and we'll see you around. You take care. Get our gear down, our flaps down. We gotta lose just a little bit of altitude. We're a little bit high right now.
Krasnodar, Chevy 1, request landing.
Chevy 1, Krasnodar, clear to land, runway 09, wind 191 at 2 meters per second.
There's just a massive collection of planes right there. Oh no, those are just friendly ground units. My bad. Boom. Easy money. I wish the carrier was a little bit further up the map and we could operate off of that. It's just not as satisfying landing on an airfield. Yeah, we'll get turned around here. Looks good. Said we were going to run some SEAD, and I think we will. Because the enemy... Oh! Oh, they actually got some rounds onto the enemy carrier. Oh, no, never mind. Sorry, the enemy escort ship. Carrier's still... Let's see how Eye of the Tiger 2 goes.
Make up, Enfield 1-1, A-10 overhead, break, runway 04. Okay.
Oh, didn't get shot down. That's good. Alrighty. Yeah, it looks like we got a couple attack helicopters in and on their way. I'm sure that they will appreciate not having enemy air defense up there. We really should be spawning out at Crimps, but we're at Krasnodar. Load up some harm, so they still have anti-air. Oh, yes, they do. So we're going to be going for... Who is this? Novorossiysk. And we will get rearmed here. Harm. 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 Don't need that, so we'll bring another AMRAAM. Don't need a bomb, so we'll bring a fuel tank. Get that fuel back up, get that gun ammo back up, and that looks like a good loadout to me. Let's go ahead and get the new target data for target 1.
Copy.
Grid will be Delta Kilo 032 032 469. 469. Enter at an elevation of 131. Enter. Okay. We got our target area loaded. We are ready to rock once we finish taking on fuel. Got about a half a tank of gas to get pumped into us, and then we need new bombs strapped onto us, and then we'll be good to go. So hang tight. In the meantime, I'm going to see if I can Google how to get rid of this awaiting wing fold thing in the middle of our screen. Not seeing a quick fix for it, so we're just stuck with it. Unless maybe. Maybe it'll work this time. Nope, no luck. Alright. Well, we tried.
Flight controls. Flight controls.
See those harms start to appear. Oh yeah. Boom. Boom. Alrighty, we're ready to rock.
Rearming complete.
Arming complete. Alright. Let's get rolling. Request permission first, though. Krasnodar, you aren't letting us. Okay. Well, we're just gonna send it. Yeah, we're clear. And take off trim. We never set our flaps back up to half. Now we're good. Up, flaps to auto, and let's get going to our waypoint. A lot of radar contacts now, or RWR contacts rather.
We captured Jelenzik. Good job. You can rearm there.
Oh, something over to our right is painting us. What might that be? Who might that be? Are those friendlies? Could they be friendlies? They certainly could. That's Krimsk. Oh, just to hedge our bets. Oh no, there is still air defense over at Novorossiysk. Let's get steering back toward them. If any of them want to start painting us, we'll see. We might divert to a Napa if they don't feel like engaging us. Oh, there we go, we got one. Oops. Go. 37 miles. Alright, let's hit the burner and let's smoke this thing. There's one. And just for good measure, we'll hit two. I'm going to keep closing so they don't lose their lock on us. What's that over on the left? I think that's probably not... Yeah, they're way off over here. Down here. Who might you be? Also friendlies. Okay. We won't worry about you. You're a friendly. But now that guy should be getting a couple of harms to the face. Let's go
Make up
ahead.
Dodge 1, F-16, take
Be
it
out
out.
hold. There we go. We'll leave us in a little bit of a bank so we don't fall out of the sky. And let's see if we can find our harms. There we go. We're tracking pretty well. Juan Pablo, hello, hello, welcome. Actually, we might have fired these a bit early, slash not on a good enough profile. It looks like they might not have enough oomph to get there. We'll watch them all the way in though, because they might. As long as he noses down, I don't think he's gonna. No. Alrighty. Well, let's get back pointed at it, and maybe we'll wait a little bit longer this time before we fire the missiles. Yeah, there's nothing looking at us now. Oh, now he's back. Alright, well, we've got our RWR on. We've got countermeasures ready. We might just try to get spicy here.
Trying to find the...
Alright, I'll fire one at 15 miles. I'll send a follow-up at 10 miles. And there's no way he's gonna not. There's one. Surely he's gonna try to maintain a lock on us. We're this close to him. Like I said, we're gonna fire the next one at 10 miles. It's 10 miles there. Now I'm just going to try to overfly them. Here we go. This is going to track good. Please tell me you're going to track good. You're not going to track good. You lost your track? Did you lose your track too? Yeah, neither tracked well. We're going to go ahead and break off here. And we'll come back with some other munitions. How are we on fuel? 8,000? Where's that carrier fleet now? How far to the carrier? TACAN 101. Turn you on. TACAN. We're looking for him. Go. He is 143 miles to the carrier. I don't think it would behoove us to go there, especially when Golinzik is literally on the way and like 10% the distance. We are going to land at Golinzik, and then we're going to strap on cluster bombs. I say cluster bombs, and we'll just do some CCIP bombing. Let's do that. We'll get a new waypoint built in here for Golinzik. Boop. They are, and they are smart for it, and I mean it's realistic, I guess, but it's annoying when you're trying to TOO with a harm, and they're like, "Oh, let's just turn our radars off," and they'll lose their locks. I feel like they're messing with me. All right, this grid: Delta Kilo 214, 214, 358, 358. Enter elevation 72, 72. Enter. Okay, and back to the HSI waypoint. There we go. Oh, didn't even need it. It's right there. It's like Glenn signal that we're about to land.
Golinsk, Chevy 1, inbound.
No, Golinsk. My bad. I always say Golinzik. I mean, really, we should do a racetrack on this. We'll do a racetrack here. And we're going to get our speed brake out too. We're going pretty fast. Looks pretty busy down there with this. What is that flying underneath us? A-10. Hello. Alright, Vito, you take care. See you around. Thanks for hanging out. Safe everything. How are we on? 270. That's close enough to 250. Flap stand gear down, and we'll turn on in. Oh, I've made a muck of the whole thing. This isn't going to be pretty, but we're still going to save it. This is the most amateur-looking landing of the stream. We'll bring it back around. We'll be fine. Oh, and there's a friendly aircraft on the airfield right there. We'll go ahead and... Oh god, power, 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 power. There we go. Like I said, most amateur landing of the stream. Oh, that was a bomb of sorts that just hit next to us. I wonder what that's about. And there's an F-18 who I doubt sees us thundering in right next to him. Is he gonna look? He looked! Oh, no he didn't. Are you gonna look? I should have the right of way here. Let me get off the airfield. Let me get out of your way, sir. Thank you. A little Tokyo Drift moment. Cool, cool, cool. And let's get ourselves turned around. I said that we were going to load some clusters on. I am very not familiar with cluster munitions in the F-18, but we're going to give it a try. Which ones are they? There they are. Nope, not Rockeyes. Yeah, Rockeyes, right? M20s? Can I carry 2? I can. There we go. Bombs. With Mark 20 Rockeye. Bombs. Mark 20 Rockeye. Bombs. Mark 20 Rockeye. And because we're so close, bomb. 2,000 pound dumb bomb. Just because we can. That fuel back up. And we're good.
Request refueling.
Alrighty, did we
Copy.
end up... Yeah, we did, right? Behind us to the left. Does that look right? Because we're oriented that way. Behind us and to the left. Yep, that is Novorossiysk. Well, we'll see if they survive until... Oh, looks... Yeah, I doubt any of those vehicles are still going to be up by the time we get there. Yeah, I actually doubt that most of those guys will be there. We might have this one wrapped up in the next couple of minutes here. Because we've got all of these airfields. When we started, we only had, I think, Sukhumi and Senaki. So we've made very good progress on this playthrough here. I mean, look at how many aircraft are up on the server right now. Outstanding work, everybody. Yeah. Well, we'll give it a try. How are we on fuel? We're getting there. I think because we still have that external tank, they got to fill that too, so we got actually about 3,000 pounds to go. We'll get there eventually, though. Don't worry. Don't you worry. F-16 creeping up on us.
Refueling complete.
Is he gonna go around? Just gonna open my canopy, see if he takes that as a go around sign. You can go around.
No boat has fallen. Great work. You can now spawn there. Keep up the good work.
Oh.
Rearming complete.
So we just got Novorossiysk. Oh, wait. Novorossiysk? Am I saying that right? That's where we are. No, that's where we were going. Which means that there is 2 targets left out there. F-16's closing in on him. We're going to go ahead and get... go ahead and get airborne here. There's that F-16. We're going to go ahead and get airborne, but I don't think we're actually going to make it to our target. I think our friends will find a way to destroy that one vehicle left. Oh jeez. I should have aligned better. This is going to be hairy. My own fault. There we go.
Staying 302 engaging at 1427,000.
Maybe we'll just close it off cinematically with this F-16. Oh, that's not an F-16. That's an A-10 coming into land. Whoops. That was almost bad. Oh. That's ugly. We just won't look that way. We'll look ahead of us, where the terrain makes sense. Yeah, there's a Apache hanging out right on top of the target, the one target that's left, so I'm sure they're gonna get it. Let's just nose down a little. we go. And let's just watch it on the F10 map. Guess he's just getting cheeky with him and flying right around him. Come on, you can do it. Dog, you can do it. We all believe in you. Maybe he can't do it. There's a lot of dudes who are gonna... Oh, there we go. He got it. That should be mission complete. Blue team victory.
Excellent work, everyone. The mission was completed in time.
Let's see if we can get this thing back down on the ground.
Mission. Please join us on Discord using the link in the briefing, or search for you in the browser for more servers. Restart in 1 minute.
Altitude. Altitude.
Highway to the danger zone. This is a goofy landing. Well, we managed to get it back down. Maybe. Maybe not. No, we're gonna overshoot the runway. Alrighty, well, server reset's happening now, so we're gonna go ahead and get back up in the air before the server closes. Well, that was anticlimactic. I thought the server was about to close. There it is. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. Well, I hope that you all enjoyed very much. We did an almost full playthrough on the Foria server, so that was fantastic. I am going to have to end this here, though. I hope that you all enjoyed very, very much. And I look forward to seeing you guys in the next one. You guys fly safe.